Hello again, basketball fans, and welcome to the Arkansas Sports Network's coverage of the 4A North Regional Basketball Tournament. The 4A North Regional Basketball Tournament is being presented by Arkansas Tech University, by the Arkansas Army National Guard, by D3 Auto Sales, by Heirloom Legal Services, by Farm Credit Associations of Arkansas, by H&R Block of Clarksville and Russellville, and by Platinum Roofing. Up next, it's the third seed Pea Ridge Blackhawks taking on the second seeded Morrilton Devil Dogs.
Here at Devil Dog Arena, getting ready for game 2 of the day. We've got a starting lineup getting announced right now for Morrilton. Go ahead and name those off with them. Malik Pleasant, number 2. Ja'Cory Mosley, number 11. Number 12, BJ Woodruff. Number 20, Markel Swinton.
And a 5'10" junior forward, number 21, Destin Tate.
And a 5'10" junior, number 21, Destin Tate.
The assistants are Josh Myers and Tyrell Hood.
And they already announced the 5 starters for Pea Ridge. I believe that was number 23, Josh Turner. He's a good country singer, I heard. Bledsoe, James Bledsoe, number 22. Number 5, Brick Cates. Number 2, that's Zion Whitmore. And the first number I missed, I think it was 15, but I'm trying to see. Does that look like 15 jumping? Is that number 1?
Number one, I believe.
Ben Wheeler.
Ben Wheeler, okay. And he gets the jump ball to his Blackhawk teammates. So here they come. They've got the first possession, getting into their offense. Dran Miller here bringing play-by-play. We've got Brad working color and Adam Johnston. The whole crew is here in the house. Aaron Powers doing some production, and also Bill Harshaw doing some executive producing. Bledsoe's going to shoot a long 3, no good. Rebound comes away to Woodruff for Morrilton. Morrilton looking to push a little bit. Now they settle down. Corey Mosley with the ball, gives it up to number 12, back to Woodruff.
Woodruff was big in the 4A4 district finals. Very, very good player. Nice stroke from the three-point arc.
Looks like a zone defense so far for Pea Ridge. The 2 Devil Dogs got together on the spacing there. Shot clock is off right now in the arena. There was a problem at the end of the first game. An unreal Euro step. No good, though, but look out. That was the number 2, Malik Pleasant. Couldn't get it to fall. He almost came on the backside there and kind of picked the pocket, but Pea Ridge gets out of there with it. Number 5 with it, that's Cates. Picks up his dribble, looking to kick it out. He does. Josh Turner drives, right hand, no good. Here comes Morrilton. Still a 0-0 game so far. Spin move. They're going to get a charge call on number 12, BJ Woodruff.
Woodruff is the guy that kind of stirs the drink for Morrilton. They've got to make sure that he doesn't get into foul trouble early. But I'll tell you right now, Pea Ridge got their hands full tonight having to play Morrilton on their home court. Dardanelle lost to Morrilton in the final game of the regular season at home. Keep that in mind.
And both these coaches dressed in the 9s. Showing out tonight. Keith Zachary and is it Daniel Taylor? Who's the head coach? No, that's the manager. Who's the head coach for
Trent Lloyd is the
Trent
head coach.
Lloyd.
Yes.
Coach
Looking
Zachary
spiffy
definitely
down
got
there.
that swag.
Yes, he
Oh,
does.
He does every time we see him.
Yes, he does.
He's also they're both wearing the shoes as well, tennis shoes.
Very professional.
Oh yeah.
Coach Zachary, one of the best in the business. I don't know Coach Lloyd as well, but Coach Zachary, probably one of the most approachable coaches that you will ever run into here in high school sports.
had a lot of spotlight on this team last year. Joseph Pinion, of course, you know, the heralded 4-star recruit, plays for the Razorbacks now. Had an excellent career here at Morrilton, and I remember doing the signing. Coach Zachary gave some really nice words during that. There's that man you were talking about, B.J. Woodruff. And Morrilton draws the first blood in this one. They're up 3-0.
And you can tell by that stroke that's something he does quite a bit.
Yep, he definitely didn't hesitate. And we got some bumping down low. They let it go. Morrilton got a little bit of a run out here. They get another charge. They wheel. That's 2 charges early in the game taken from P. Ridge. That was just Corey Mosley who gets his first foul. Mosley been around for a while now here on this team. But, he's just a junior, but he played and started a lot last year. A really good player for these Devil Dogs. Much better job breaking a press. Now, the dish off. That was a good job from number 5, Eric Cates, to find the man in the back door. Was that number 23 he got it to?
Yes, number 23, Josh
Turner.
Josh Turner, that's right.
It's going to be easy to remember that name. A 3-point shot for Woodruff. That's his second. And I don't remember him here. He's done a few Morrilton games, and man, he is flashing off the page. He's going to got a timeout by head coach Trent Lloyd. We'll take one with them. We'll be back right after this on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
We're back here at Devil Dog Arena, and it's an early 6-2 lead for the Morrilton Devil Dogs as B.J. Woodruff has hit back-to-back threes, and they've been behind the line a little bit, and he's just letting it go and look good. 3-point shot is no good from number 22, James Bledsoe. Morrilton with the rebound, and here they come. Swinging around the perimeter. There's Woodruff. You better get out on him and give him an inch. He's going to take a mile. He's already showed it so far. Number 2 going to take a 3. It's no good. Rebound by Cates.
Pleasant on that 3. I think if you're P. Ridge, you can live with that shot right there.
Yeah, Pleasant's one of those guys that's more of a slasher to the basket. We saw that early on, that nice Euro he had where he couldn't get it to fall. You definitely want someone other than Woodruff shooting a 3 basket right now. There's Woodruff right there on cue. And he's going to take it. Man down. He had his hands up, but he wasn't up in his face. He just got over the top of him.
Doesn't matter. It's a bucket. 3 for 3 to start the game for him.
9-2 early lead for the Devil Dogs.
Just like the 4A4 championship game.
3 out of the corner for number 1. That's Ben Wheeler. No good. Morrilton looking to push off of these misses. And that's what he does, Mr. Pleasant. He couldn't get that one to fall, though. But he did a good job getting to the basket. Josh Turner gets it stolen away. It's going to stay with P. Ridge. Blackhawks got to weather this storm right here. This is going to be a game of runs, and right now Morrilton doing it 9-2 to start it out. See if P. Ridge can settle in kind of like Gravett did out of the 4A1 in that last game against Pottsville. Kind of was 11-5 Pottsville early on, and then it was all Gravett from there.
Again, it's a very tall task to have to ask somebody to beat somebody in the playoffs on their home floor. That's why you host them.
Eric Cates going to get charged with the travel, kind of shuffled the feet on the jump stop.
I don't know. I can't believe they call travels anymore. It's like I watch basketball. It's like travel don't even exist anymore.
We're blessed, kind of like living in Arkansas on a Bible Belt. We're blessed to be in high school because up in the NBA, you know, that's not a travel.
I saw a
They can do that
travel
all day.
last night on Brandon Miller in that
Woodruff.
great game.
If that would have went down, this place would have really went off. Big offensive rebound, putback, no good though from, I believe that was Mosley. It was.
Yep.
Just a junior, man. He's been a good player. Whitmore, Zion Whitmore gets around his man, but they're going to.
It's a blocking
Yeah,
foul.
they got a blocking foul, so basket is going to count. He'll get to add one to it here.
Nice move there by Zion Whitmore, getting to the basket, finishing at the rim, blocking foul. Get a chance for an old-fashioned three-point opportunity here.
I'll tell you right now, in this day and age, if you got a name like Zion, you better bring it.
Facts.
See, that's why we got Adam right there. Facts.
Yeah.
That's just perfect timing
It's that
there.
Gen Z stuff. I'm telling
Right.
you.
It's definitely Gen Z type stuff, and I work at a high school, so I hear it every single day. So I can't help but talk like them. Facts.
If you don't, we'll call you on your trauma. Screen, little runner from
Come
about
on.
16 foot, no good, but he gets his own rebound. That's Mosley showing off the athleticism. He gets it up off the glass and in. Ja'Cory Mosley starting to feel it. Somebody's got a bucket other than B.J. Woodruff. It's 11-5 early. Exact score of that possible game early. Mosley, after the steal, can't get it to fall. Woodruff was the one that I believe got the steal, gave it back to Mosley. And now just there's some speed right there that P. Ridge is struggling with at the moment.
Tell you what, the pace of this game favors Morrilton in a big way.
Right now it does. If you're a P. Ridge Blackhawk fan, you definitely want them to slow it down. Malik Pleasant, man, showing off the quickness on that last steal. He gets it off the inbounds from the baseline. Now it's up top. They're swinging around the perimeter. Swinton's going to pull up from about 18 foot. It's good. Got a timeout by the Blackhawks. We'll take a break. We'll be back. This is a 60-second one. We'll be back after this on ESPN.
We understand an upside-down world. We understand a rogue virus, zero jobs, and stratospheric tuition. But they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Not so fast. Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will. We will because our future is the future. Because the life we have chosen has prepared us for this moment in history. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day. We're going to save families from disaster and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny. We invite you to join us. The next greatest generation is now.
We're back here at Morrilton in this 2-3 matchup as the Devil Dogs, the host team, is come out hot right here. 13-5 early lead, and they have been making it rough on these P. Ridge Blackhawks, especially in the backcourt here as they try to get across that timeline, running the press. A lot of quickness right now from Morrilton showing up. Pace of play right now, like you said, Brad, definitely favoring them. They break the press this time, much better job. Number 40 in the game, that is Evan Anderson. He's got a bucket. That was a big one out of the timeout. Good draw up, way to break that press. P. Ridge got to have more of that. You know, that's something when you run the press, you want the pace to get up. That's something you want to live with a little bit when you're Morrilton. Occasionally that's going to happen, but you're fine with it right now unless it becomes a trend.
Correct.
Keeping them going fast, though, that's the key. They got to get across this timeline. They do. No shot clock, kind of hard to see. There's a shot clock, but I would
I guess
think
they're keeping it on the
at
floor.
table. Three-point shot is good from number 21, Colton Thurman, a 6'2 senior. Morrilton moves around the timeline. B.J. Woodruff with the ball. Got to constantly give him plenty of attention.
So they're really packing that zone in. I mean, they're coming out on Woodruff, and that's about it.
Yep. He's made them come out as well. If they weren't going too early, they know now they have to. And we're going to get what we call a travel. I missed the referees.
I think it was a travel.
Okay, a push off. I mean, a travel, sorry. Good job. So it's a turnover. And since that timeout, they cut it down to 13-10. It's a 5-0 run right now for the Blackhawks.
Yep, good job out of the timeout. Nice timeout by Coach Lloyd.
Here they go, breaking it again. You got two guys coming in, conversion. It's a good job. Ben Wheeler with his first bucket. It's a 1-point ball game. Let's see if Morrilton can get a good look this time on offense. Woodruff with the ball, between the legs, kick out. Mosley down in the corner to Pleasant, back to Mosley now. Woodruff, little shake and bake, jump stop, gets hammered. He's going to the free throw stripe.
That right there, Morrilton's going to have a little bit more of that going to the basket, not so much settling for the three-pointer.
Because they've got the athletes and they've got the skill to do that and make that be a problem. And they're going to have to do more of a get downhill. It's hard for P. Ridge for any team to defend that type of action. First free throw is good from Woodruff. He's got 10. Make it 12, or make it 11. Full court shot, no good. 15-12, Morrilton. Riding on the 11 points from B.J. Woodruff has got a 3-point advantage. We'll take a break. We'll be back with your second period right after this on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks by remembering that you come first, by empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charity, education, and exceptional service, because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
We're back here at Devil Dog Arena, 15-12. Morrilton 3-point advantage after one. It's been a fun game so far, Adam and Brad and Bill. A lot of good action. After that timeout, P. Ridge down 13-5. They've really settled in since that point. Looks like we're going to have a good ball game ahead of us here.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, Trent Loyal calling that timeout, really kind of getting his team settled, and they're really running a nice offense right now.
That pass as well from 21, Destin Tate. That was a thing of beauty.
Yeah, that's just great basketball right there.
I read his name. I read the wrong team.
Colton
that was
Thurman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cates was the recipient. And it's a good job by Cates to take his time there. 3-point basket's no good from number 5. In for Morrilton.
Yeah, I hear Ross, but there's a
Oh, man.
Pleasant couldn't get it to go.
Get it to fall.
Read him like a book, too.
P. Ridge
open three. Ben Wheeler.
P. Ridge hitting a groove right now offensively, kind of like the same flow that we had in that first game.
Yep. First lead for the Blackhawks, 17-15. Woodruff with the ball. He gets a screen. They roll out of it. He's going to drive. Splits two defenders, gets his own rebound. Now he gets it to Pleasant. Now they'll kick it up top. Down to number 5 in the corner. That was Ross. 3-point shot is in and out by Ross. Here comes P. Ridge. Nice Euro. Had the size. Had a little bit of length there by number 21, Thurman. He's able to get the finger roll.
Thurman's really made a difference since he's come into this ball game.
Coming off the bench, 19-15. And this Morrilton team, I expect to see that they've really changed a lot this season. They're a good ball club, really good. I mean, we knew they were the one, or no, they're the two coming out of the 4A4. But, man, they're playing really good right now. Three-point shot from Pleasant. So he's missed one from there, made one. He hit those shots. It really puts more pressure on Morrilton's defense. I'm sorry, P. Ridge's defense.
P. Ridge doing a good job against the press of Morrilton. Really good matchup here right now.
Long three-point shot from number 21, Thurman. That's his second of the game.
There goes that man again.
Right.
Lighting it up from three.
22-18. 4-point lead. It was 13-5. Since then, I did my math real quick. That's a 17-5 run.
So similar to what we've seen earlier.
No good. Nice rebound from Pleasant. Boy, he's active, isn't he?
He absolutely is.
Ross kicks it out of the corner. Woodruff wanting it.
Right.
They're really doubling him up. They're trying to keep him out of that paint.
Right
Pleasant's
now,
going to take another three, in and out.
Morrilton just continues to settle for three-pointers.
Yeah, they can't get in the paint right now. P. Ridge doing a great job defensively.
P. Ridge, they have got to be careful though. When they get the rebound, Pleasant is a wolf right there every time. He's coming up hard, trying to pick the pockets, get his head in the cookie jars, and he's almost done it multiple times. Bill's looking at me like, wolf, he's a devil dog. What are you talking about? P. Ridge with the basketball. Number 2 in the game right now. That is Zion Whitmore. He's got the ball again now. Takes a bump, kicks it out. Long three-point shot from Thurman. This time he draws air.
First
Pulls
miss
off
of
a
the
little
ball game.
bit. Yeah, he's got 8 points, 2 from behind the line.
If you're Thurman, though, you can't let that shake your confidence. You've hit 3 shots, you missed 1, keep shooting.
That one he's a little further back, too. Might have been a factor. So 22-18, Morrilton trying to figure out a way to dissect this zone from P. Ridge. They get it down to Mosley. Mosley, a little back to the basket game. He decides to come out of there, though. I thought he might have had a little bit of size advantage on the
They got to figure out a way to attack it through the high post.
Ross takes a 3, and he nails a 3. You hear Ross for 3. It's a 4-3 for the Devil Dogs. It's a 1-point ball game, 22-21. Blackhawks on the attack. Zion Whitmore with the ball, being guarded by Fondren. That's Roderick Fondren. Turner with the ball. Now he gets rid of it. Whitmore with it. Working against Roderick Fondren. He's going to cross over. Kick out. Josh Turner. Ball's swatted away from behind by number 20. Markel Swinton stays with the Blackhawks. Turner's going to inbound. Got to get it in. Oh, goes through the fingertips of number 22, James Bledsoe. It's going to be a turnover. So, Morrilton's going to come back down the court, have a chance to take the lead. All Morrilton early. P. Ridge got a big run after that, but Morrilton's weathered that one. And let's see if they can take the advantage back here. Woodruff open for 3. They had a nice screen set up from Yahir Ross. 4-3 for Woodruff. So Ross hits a 3 a moment ago. This time he sets the screen for Woodruff. He gets an open look, and I'm telling you, he's cash money when he's open.
Absolutely.
Devil Dogs 6 of 12 from three-point range right now.
Turner, little shake, gives it up, almost lost it, gets it back. Whitmore with it. Whitmore working the drive, spin move, left hand. That was tough. Good defense from Morrilton. They're pushing. That's Mosley. Kicks it in the corner. Ross up top. Woodruff. I should say on the wing. He gets it back now. Number 20 has it. That's Swinton. Ross came to get it. Now they sends him away. A little isolation here for a moment. And they get rid of it. Mosley with it. Oh, wow, what a move as he splits 2 defenders and lays it off the glass.
What move?
Mosley, that was impressive. 26-22, Morrilton on a run. Game of runs.
Absolutely. What a ball game it's been, though.
It's been fun so far. Back and forth action. That's what you want. Long three-point shot from number 21.
Colton Thurman again.
Colton Thurman. You were right. His confidence wasn't shook. He took another long one. He drank. It's his third three. He's got 11 points.
And it wasn't even bad defense either.
5 threes for Woodruff.
Come on.
He's automatic, man.
Matching
Come on.
I mean,
I
it
can't
doesn't
do
even
that
look
many
like he's not
replays
gonna
in a
make
row.
it.
I mean, that's just not good, right?
It don't even look like it's not going in every time he shoots the ball. This dude's on pace. He could have a 40-point night. If he keeps shooting like this, I mean, wow.
It's impressive.
Thurman.
Can't leave him.
We got a moving screen.
Offensive play control foul against number 10, Luke Baker and P. Ridge.
It's going to be on number
That's his
10.
first personal.
Checking in for
Luke Baker.
Eric Cates for P. Ridge, along with Evan Anderson and Dustin Tank coming back in for Morrilton.
So Morrilton with a 4-point advantage, 29-25. We're at the 1-minute mark left in the half. Woodruff with the ball. He's hit 5 3-pointers. This time, shot's no good from, I believe that was number 20. But what have we got?
And they cleared out Mosley in the paint.
So we got a foul on P. Ridge. Going to stay with Morrilton. Nobody's in a bonus, only 4 and 3 team fouls, respectively.
Swinton was the one that took that last shot.
Was it Swinton? I looked down and catch a name and missed it. Ross gets it off the inbound. Tate swings it around. Now they get Woodruff. And we got a moving screen on Ross as they were trying to get Mosley freed up for us for a quick three. So 43.9 to go in the arena. 4-point lead for Morrilton. P. Ridge has an opportunity here. They go quick. They could get a 2-for-1. We don't see that a lot, but they just need to work on getting their Hess's press. Morrilton's done a better job. Earlier, when they called that timeout, that's when they started dissecting that press, getting a lot of backdoor action coming off the half court. A little bit better job, but this time they do draw contact. Evan Anderson gets to go to the line, who just came back in the game. There's exactly 35.2 seconds left, so unless there's some type of miss here on this second free throw and an offensive rebound, Morrilton's going to have a chance to hold the ball for the last shot if they want, with at least a 3 or 4-point advantage. Second free throw also misses. Mosley runs it down. So 29-25, 28 on the shot. Well, 28 left on the clock. There is a 0.2 difference.
Definitely extending the defense on Woodruff now.
Yep. Pleasant gives it up to Ross. Now it's down inside the paint. Now they get it back to Woodruff. I think that's where they're going to want to go. Screen from Tate. Ooh, tough pass. Pleasant has it. 4 on the clock. 3, 2. Woodruff. That's his 6th 3. If he makes it, it's no good, though, off back iron. Morrilton takes a 4-point advantage, 29-25 into the half. It's been a fun one, back and forth action, like we've said, a game of runs so far. We'll take a break. We're going to come back and we're going to analyze this half and give you some stats right after this.
From the moment you enter the court, we're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
Gets a three, she puts it on the deck, two-step, shot up. What a play by the freshman Lily Reed. Rowe all the way to the basket, shot up good. I love the aggressiveness of Brooklyn Rowe. Little crossover dribble, gets to the basket, slam dunk, and going to the free throw line. My goodness. Heber still within striking distance. Mark, that's good.
Give her an inch, she'll take a mile.
My goodness, 7 3-pointers now for Abigail Parks.
Another spin move all the way in. Absorbs the contact, lays it up with the right hand. That was Boehner who come in, put a body on him, and what a strong play. Great finish there from number 10. Good with it. Oh, man, what a crazy Euro. That was pretty. Good.
D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
All right, we're back here at Devil Dog Arena halftime, 29-25, Morrilton with a 4-point advantage. It's been a fun one. Game of runs. Both teams kind of go back and forth. At first, you thought Morrilton was going to run away with it.
Right.
They call a timeout. Head coach for P. Ridge does. After that, man, P. Ridge has got it really going. They took the lead for a while. Then Morrilton makes another run, and they've got the 4-point advantage going in. But it's been a fun matchup. P. Ridge, we'll talk about the what we've been seeing so far. P. Ridge has really got the zone going, packing it in, and if it wasn't for Woodruff, I know there's been one other that hit a three. I think it was Yahir Ross. He hit a three, and also Malik Pleasance hit one. But other than basically Woodruff, it's been all Woodruff other than those couple hits there. So they've really been packing the zone in, making it tough on them. That's kind of the game plan. On the other side, Morrilton was just giving them havoc at first off the press. And once they had that timeout, they decided, hey, we're going to run a couple guys from the corners at the same time once we get through it. That's really been working, and they started doing a lot better off of that. And Morrilton had to adjust a little bit, kind of put 2 back there instead of 1. So since then, it's been a balance. And Thurman comes in off the bench. He's unconscious.
It's crazy.
How's that do to 6th man, right? You know, you see that a lot.
Well, that may be the reason why he's a 6th man. He's used to that role. He comes off the bench firing. He knows that's the role that he plays. So coming off the bench, just shooting threes, doing a great job. They made a lot of good adjustments there after that first quarter, getting back into it. So,
yep, we got the H&R block updates here. So we'll start with P. Ridge. 33% from the free throw stripe, 66% from field goal. That's just 2-point field goals. 50% from 3, like we talked about. I've got them with 4 made 3-pointers. So they're 4 of 8 from the 3-point line. And then for Morrilton, they're 100% from the free throw line, 30% from 2-point field goals, and they're 50% from 3. And they've made more. Woodruff himself has 5. They've got 7 made threes in the ball game, and that's where the 4-point difference really comes in right there. We'll go through some individual stats. Malik Pleasant has a 3. Ja'Cory Mosley has 4 points. B.J. Woodruff, the man with 5 threes, he's got a couple free throws as well. He's got 17, 2 from Markel Swinton, and a 3 from Yahir Ross. Over for P. Ridge, the Blackhawks, Ben Wheeler with 5 points, 3 points for Zion Whitmore, 2 points for Cates, 2 points for Josh Turner, 2 points for Evan Anderson, and 11 for that sixth man, Colton Thurman, who's got 3 big threes and also another field goal. So
shooting like Scotty Thurman.
Oh yeah, exactly. And he's got it going for sure, and got a nice arch and rainbow on a shot like the shot, you know, in the to give the Hogs that one national championship in basketball. So it's been a fun one. We got about 6 minutes left here before we get underway for the second half. So anything can happen in this game. It's we haven't had a whole lot of close games yet in this tourney. This is definitely seems like it's going to be one. So
I think it's going to go down to the wire for sure. And I think Morrilton in the second half, they need to do a better job of being able to attack that zone, get inside, get in the paint, get some easy baskets. I mean, they've shot the ball well from the three-point line, but P. Ridge just daring them to shoot. We'll see if they can keep it up from outside.
All right, we'll be back, and we'll have all your second half of action right after this, right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Are you ready for tip-off? Arkansas PBS and the Arkansas Activities Association is back with championship basketball. It's going to be live in Hot Springs starting on March 9th. Going to run all weekend long as the state's best players are competing for a title. For all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Gets a three, she puts it on the deck, 2-step, shot up. What a play by the freshman Lily Reed. Rowe all the way to the basket, shot up good. I love the aggressiveness of Brooklyn Rowe. Little crossover dribble, gets to the basket. Oh! Slam dunk, and going to the free throw line. My goodness. Heber still within striking distance. Park, that's good.
Give her an inch, she'll take a mile.
My goodness, 7 3-pointers now for Abigail Parks.
Another spin move all the way in. Absorbs the contact, lays it up with the right hand. That was Boehner who come in, put a body on him, and what a strong play and great finish there from number 10. Wood with it. Oh, man, what a move. Crazy Euro. That was pretty.
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
we're back. We're back here at Devil Dog Arena.
That was like the world's longest halftime.
Yeah, they've been working on the clock. I think they've been trying to fix that shot clock, but they stopped it. They stopped the clock to let us know how much time was left in half, and then they put 7:20 on it, and then they took it down, and then they put 7:20 back up again, and then they put a minute on. So we're about to get ready to go. 20 seconds left, but I think they might have. Well, I thought they had the shot clock.
It was up, and then they took it down. Maybe
off,
they fixed it. When they'll put it back on when the game's actually going. Who knows? I don't know.
We'll see. It is nice. We start. We never had a shot clock hardly until the last couple of years in some of the tournaments, and then you get kind of used to it now already. And I love having it, to be honest with you. Don't want to see those Bologna, Palm Bluff top games.
Held the ball for 6 minutes. Yeah. 6 minutes.
Who was it? Jesseville and Hector back in the day when they had a big game like that, where literally there was like 2 or 3 shots in one half. 2 shots, you think? What did you say? 2002, yeah. So here we go. Morrilton with the ball first. Woodruff gives it off to Tate. He's swinging around the perimeter. Pleasant in the corner. Back up top. Woodruff with it. He's got Whitmore guarding him. Now he gets rid of it. Swinton with the ball. Get Pleasant out of the corner. Now they dump it down. Wow. That was Tate trying to clear out some room and got rid of it. Yeah, there was maybe a travel could have been called there. Long three-point shot for Woodruff. That would have been his 6th. No good. And there's that man Thurman with a big rebound.
Not the best opening possession of the second half.
Nice drive. If he can't get it to go, he can't. There's a fight for it with Josh Turner and Woodruff. Turner and Woodruff just sounds like a country band, right?
Gotta be.
You gotta help me out here. Thank you. Josh Turner, I'm sure he's sick. He gets that his whole life. So they're talking to both of them. Talking to Mosley and number 1, Wheeler. All right, so next possession will go to Morrilton. P. Ridge gets it in. That's Turner. Dropped the shoulder. They try to get a charge call. Nothing called. They're letting him play. That was Mosley, and he gets the bucket. Turner with his 4th point in the game.
Very surprising no call.
They've swallowed the whistle this entire tournament so far. I mean, and honestly, it's been a breath of fresh air for the most part. As long as they keep it down, things don't get out of hand, I prefer this style of ball.
Let's get back to that 90s style of basketball.
That's right. We got enough 90s references to go with it.
You talking about no blood, no foul?
Maybe not quite that bad.
And Pleasant nails a 3. Then he almost gets a steal.
Coach Zachary fired up, man.
He did. I was looking right down his points, and Morrilton gets the ball back.
Coach Zachary getting his team fired up coming out of halftime.
32-27. Mosley gives it back up to Woodruff. He's going to get a screen from Tate. Now he gives it up. That's Mosley for 3. No good. Long rebound comes away to Ben Wheeler. Here comes P. Ridge. Thurman with the ball. Work it down in the corner. Cates with it. Gets rid of it. Really extending the defense out right now. Morrilton is making it hard to even get within 20 foot of the basket. Nice job getting it down low to Brick Cates. And he's got his 4th point of the ball game. 32-29, back to a 3-point game.
Coach Long coming by.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about some Morrilton baseball.
Mosley swings it across. Swinton coming out of the corner with it. Behind the back dribble. He's going to pull up from the extended free throw line, and he nails that one. That was a tough mid-jumper.
Notice Zion Whitmore for P. Ridge going basically boxing 1 on Woodruff.
Nice find to Turner. And he's going to reverse it, and there's Thurman steps into a three.
You can't leave him wide open like that.
14 points for Colton Thurman. 4th three of the game. He's automatic when he's that open.
You've got to run at him.
Mosley with it, gives it back out. Nice move from Tate, gets his own rebound, couldn't get it to fall. Morrilton gets another opportunity here. Woodruff with the ball. He's looking to drive, he's on Thurman right now. Now he gives it up. Tate, he hands it off to Mosley. Mosley, another runner from the free throw extended area.
I mean, I'm not trying to get too critical because this is high school, but you can't do.
But there he is, poking up.
Making up for it.
Euros around his man.
Now that's a better shot right there.
That's a much better shot.
Great effort as well.
You can get a one-handed runner from 17 foot anytime.
So that's exactly right. So here's the thing. He went out and he made up for his effort there. So that was good by him.
Woodruff being drove on by Turner, or I'm sorry, not Turner, but Wheeler, and he gets it to go with the and one opportunity. Ben Wheeler, 7 points, trying to make it 8.
This one's got the feel of one's going to go down to the wire, guys.
He's got a chance right here to make it a 1-point game.
A lot of back and forth so far.
Evan Anderson checks in for Josh Turner. He'll get a blow. And he makes the and one. Good job from Ben Wheeler. 36-35, 1-point game. Woodruff with the dribble. Gives it up to Mosley. Here comes Swinton off the screen. Now Pleasant has it up top. He gets it down to Swinton. He's going to rise up. About a 16-footer's good.
Swinton really feeling it now here in the second half.
A couple of those.
Mid-range is his spot.
38-35. He's Jimmy Beasley, or what was it? Jimmy Witt is what I was thinking of. Jimmy Beasley was the old quarterback from North Little Rock. Played safety for the Razorbacks. Anderson wanted a foul. He doesn't get one. You got to get back and play defense.
They got away with one there.
Pleasant,
for sure.
Another three. Yes, sir.
Come on.
He's starting to heat up. That's his third. 9, all from behind the arc. 41-35. We've got a quick timeout, a long one. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this on the Arkansas Sports Network.
We understand an upside-down world. We understand a rogue virus, 0 jobs, and stratospheric tuition. But they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Not so fast. Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will. We will because our future is the future. Because the life we have chosen has prepared us for this moment in history. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day. We're going to save families from disaster and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny. We invite you to join us. The next greatest generation is now.
Don't be jealous.
Back here at Morrilton, 41-35. As we hit a break right there after Malik Pleasant nailed his third 3 of the ball game.
Duran, you're a little jealous on that hospitality room, right?
Not break yet, so we'll get it in a minute. But we haven't heard who's the caterer, but some local favorite. I'm hearing from Brad and everybody else that it's the greatest Salisbury steak you'll ever put in your mouth. So we'll see.
Pretty high praise.
It's the best I've ever had. If you're watching, whoever made it, I'm telling you.
You telling me it's better than that banquet meal?
It's
that Salisbury steak?
It's the best I've ever had.
You're only the best I've ever. Okay, sorry. We'll try to get away from that.
Right. Let's get back to the basketball game here.
Had a foul.
Wilding out.
Tough impounds. They get it to Thurman, though. Woodruff had no idea where the ball was. He could have stolen that one away. He was face guarding Thurman. Thurman's coming off the screen. They can't get it to him.
Good pass.
Nice pass down low.
You just lost him down there.
To number 2, Zion Whitmore. He wanted an and one as well. 41-37. 2:20 to go in this third period. Pleasant. He finds Tate. Tate's going to drive with the one hand. Couldn't get the roll. Just kind of set on the rim for a moment. Wouldn't fall. Here comes P. Ridge with a chance to cut it into this 4-point advantage. They lose the ball. Here come, that was Whitmore that lost it. Mosley with it. He's got a spin move, and he gets it to go. There's a lot of weapons on this team. And there's a turnover. Sped them up on the press. They try to get it over the top to Zion Whitmore and just let them too much.
Winner of this ball game gets Farmington tomorrow.
Critical time right now for this Pea Ridge Blackhawks team. They're down 6. Big three-point shot right here from Morrilton could really open things up.
Morrilton has done a good job answering.
There's Mosley off the screen. Can't get that one to fall. He was a little further back than he might normally be, about 22, 23 foot.
So let's go back to the middle of the second quarter when P. Ridge made the run, took the lead. Morrilton has done a good job of answering that run to keep the game within striking distance. Last game that we saw, Pottsville let the game get out of hand and never did get back. So credit to Morrilton, Coach Zachary.
Cates kicks it out to number 1. That was Wheeler. It's no good. Wheeler's had 1 3 tonight. Good job from Swinton. It doesn't fall. He's hit a couple of those. They're fighting for the board, though, and somehow it comes away to Mosley, and he gets it up and in. Mosley with 10 points, 6 in a period.
Mosley struggled from the outside, but he's definitely making up for it on the inside in the paint.
1:03 to go in the third, and it's an 8-point lead. Good job breaking the press. Turner with it. Bounce pass. Anderson. He gets it over the top. Good job.
Nice finish by Anderson. Catching the ball off of the break. Put it in. When you're going that fast, it's hard to make that shot. Good job by Anderson.
They needed it in a bad way. Back to a 6-point game. 43 seconds left in the third. P. Ridge needs to stop right here. See if they can chisel this away down to about a 4 or 3-point game. They'll be able to hold after this if they can get the offensive rebound and a stop. Long 3-point shot from Woodruff. He hasn't hit one this period yet, but an offensive rebound from number 3.
They're going to call travel.
Roderick Fondren, and he did travel. Now, there was some contact. Morrilton wanted a foul call. They don't get it. They'll get the travel. So 21.5. Let's see if P. Ridge can break this Morrilton press, get an opportunity to cut into this lead here going into the fourth period. Good job. Cates with it. Tries a Euro, and it's going to be a jump ball. Nope, we didn't get a foul call.
Wow.
Got a foul call.
Ooh, that's tough. They don't like it here.
That was Woodruff. I thought he had his hands on the ball.
Textbook breaking the press, by the way.
Yeah.
Textbook.
Since that first time out, when they struggled on it, they've been really good at it for the most part. They've had a couple issues here and there. Pleasant caused one.
When you're practicing at P. Ridge or wherever you're practicing, you draw it up just like that.
Yes. And he's good on both free throws. He cuts it to a 4-point game. Morrilton has a chance here, though, with 9-8 on the clock. Woodruff with it.
Got to go
Gives
fast.
it up to Mosley. Oh, could have been a travel call. They get it to Woodruff. He just chunks it up. Had more time than he thought. It's out of bounds, and it's 45-41. So after 3, the 4-point lead stays. Both teams back and forth, kind of stalwarted in that third. We've got another period coming up. We got a good ball game. We're going to be back right after this.
Lives when we need the help of legal services. We'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
Back here at Devil Dog Arena. We've had a great game in front of us so far, 45-41. Morrilton able to hold to their 4-point lead that they had at halftime. We've got 8 minutes left in this one, this side. Which one of these teams gets to the state tournament?
Yeah.
Continue on in this regional tournament.
Man, been a great one so far, two pretty evenly matched teams. Morrilton getting the home court advantage, always big, and getting a chance to possibly, whoever wins is going to get a chance to play the juggernaut.
Both of these teams well rested. We shouldn't see fatigue become an issue here in this fourth period. Both teams also go pretty deep on their bench. Woodruff with the ball. He's cooled off as of late. Had 5 threes at halftime, none in the second half. He did add a couple field goals, though. 2-point field goals. Pleasant with it. He's got 3 threes. He kicks it out to Mosley. Mosley driving. Ooh, took a bump from Anderson. That's a good call. It was a foul. It's going to put Mosley on the free throw strike.
Mosley stays aggressive, man. Always attacking the basket.
Third, and line the ball to number 11, Corey Mosley.
That's a third foul on Evan Anderson, who comes off the bench for the Blackhawks. First free throw from Mosley is good. That's his 11th point in the ball game. I like this Blackhawks thing the cheerleaders are doing. You can hear them stomping over there in the arena. You might get a shot of it later if they do it again. But both free throws are good. 47-41, 6-point advantage. P. Ridge has been, for the most part, doing a really good job of dissecting this press. Morrilton gets back this time, though. Cates with the ball up top. Woodruff's out on him. Morrilton looks like they're playing straight man-to-man. Nice bounce pass. Oh, wow. They call a charge. Going to go against P. Ridge. Everything kind of going Morrilton's way as of late.
That's
a good job from Roderick Fondren.
It was a great back cut. Bounce pass as well.
I've noticed we don't, from what I've seen, we don't have any towel people, kids in this game. It's just the refs and shoes, and now they bring a towel off the bench. Using the Gatorade towel. Who would have thought when those Like Mike commercials come out, did you ever see a Gatorade towel on the floor again, right?
Speaking of Gatorade, you got some Gatorade Players of the Year banners up there. Jacoby Criswell.
Oh, yeah.
Razorback quarterback right now.
That's right. We all know what's going to happen. And KJ's probably going to have a game where he's banged up. And this year, I'm excited to see what Jacoby brings as that backup row. I'm hoping there's not much drop-off what we saw last year. We lost a couple of games that, let's be frank, if KJ was in, we don't lose. LS, who is one of them. Had to get
no
that
doubt.
in there. Had to get that in there. Mosley gets a screen. Anderson comes up, bumps him, he kicks it out to Woodruff for 3. No good.
Oh, that was a big
rebound from Bledsoe.
Right there, that if he hits that one, that's going to make it tough sledding for P. Ridge.
6:30 to go. 6-point game steal. Wheeler gets it down to Turner. Turner, a little runner. It's good. Little teardrop.
That's a big swing after that missed 3 and then made 2 there by P. Ridge to keep it within 4.
Gotta love Turner. That's a nice play. And Malik Pleasant, that's his first 2-point field goal. He's been everything behind the arc. He gets it right back to that 6-point advantage. We got a timeout. Devil Dogs, we'll take one with them. We'll be back with 6:07 left in this one right after this.
Desark, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Desark.
Back here at Morrilton as the host team. The 2-seed Morrilton Devil Dogs have a point lead with 6.7 seconds left in the game.
6.7, 6 minutes and 7 seconds in between.
6.07.
There you go.
That zero matters.
Very much so.
Cates gets through the press. He's getting hounded the whole way, and then he gets blocked, but they'll call a foul on Woodruff. Both teams nowhere close to the
bonus.
The bonus right now, but that was a shooting foul. He'll shoot 2. You don't want to foul right there if you got a 6-point lead with 6 minutes to go, but you also don't want them to have an easy bucket. First free throw is good from Cates. Second one's no good. Anderson tips it out. It's going to be Morrilton ball. Cates was perfect before that one. He's 3 of 4 on the night from the free throw stripe. 5-point game. P. Ridge could use a stop right here. Morrilton's looking to do the opposite. They want to extend this lead. Woodruff being guarded by Cates. They're extending out on him. Pleasant open. 4-3 if it's good. It is.
Too easy, too open.
Way too open.
That's a big one right there, by the way.
14 points for Malik Pleasant, the 5'10 junior.
Gets you to a 3-possession ball game right there.
Anderson sets a screen. Cates tries to get it up, can't get it. He's fouled, though. He'll go shoot 2 again. And that's a good strategy right now. If you can get downhill, keep putting the pressure on the Devil Dog defense to foul you or get a bucket there.
Gym's starting to fill up a little bit more throughout the night. You know, tomorrow night, being Friday night and Saturday, are going to be fun atmosphere here in Morrilton.
3 of 4 on the night is Brick Cates. He nails that one.
Didn't brick that one, though.
I've been debating if I should bring that one out of the hat or not. And
that one was probably way too cheesy.
You went ahead with it.
Yep.
Second one's good. Brick with no K, though. So, 52-46. He's having a great night from the stripe. 6-point game. 5:12 to go. Pleasant picks up his dribble. Almost deflected there from Cates. Woodruff being hounded by Cates. Spin move. Kick out. Mosley's going to get inside the paint where he likes to go. Little runner, no good. Rebound fought for, eventually ran down from Brick Cates. Here comes P. Ridge. Behind the back dribble. Working against Mosley. Another behind the back dribble. He's getting in the lane. He's trying to get to that free throw stripe again. This time they don't foul him. He leaves it short. Morrilton with the rebound. Woodruff pushing. He's going all the way in this time.
Nice take.
Wow. Like, I ain't settling for a 3. I'm going all the way to the cup, and he gets it. 19 points. B.J. Woodruff showing off the handle. 54-46, 8-point lead. They're going to get a charge call on that one. He was set for too long. It was a nice move from Turner to get it up and in, but he was set for too long. Kind of close to under the basket, but kind of on the edge of where that semicircle would be if they had one in high school.
He did a good job of trying to avoid it and made the basket. That's a big momentum swing there. Could have got him within at least 5.
It's 54-46. P. Ridge needs to stop in a bad way. B.J. Woodruff brings it across. Cates is on him. Cates has been assigned to him most of the game. Swinton gives it up to Pleasant. Pleasant gets in the lane. Now he kicks it back out. Swinton back to Pleasant. Pleasant for 3. This one's no good. Wheeler with the big rebound. Here comes P. Ridge. Another chance to cut into it. We're under the 4-minute mark. Cates trying to get a screen from Wheeler. They reverse out of it. Wheeler gets it. He's going to throw one up.
Ooh.
In and out. Looked good for a moment. Pleasant with the rebound. He gets it up the court to Mosley. Now they'll slow it down, which is a good strategy with an 8-point lead and 3:35 to go. Take a little bit of air out of the ball. Swinton comes and gets it, gives it up to Pleasant. Now, Mosley with it. Back to Swinton. Woodruff finally with the ball. There's probably about 10 on the clock. They don't have a shot clock. They're keeping it on the court. Pleasant with it.
Got to go quick, surely.
It's got to be under 10 at this point. Long three-point shot from Mosley. No good, but Roderick Fondren with the rebound.
That's killer right there.
Yes, exactly. Woodruff being extended on from Whitmore. Now he gives it up. Mosley has it. No need to rush just yet for Morrilton. At least get it under 15 again before you go to work. Hey, Woodruff ready to go, but they're going to get a blocking foul. This time called on, is that Cates, number 5? Yeah, it is. That's just his first foul in the game.
Probably not the guy you want to see at the free throw line if you are P. Ridge. P. Ridge is going to take a timeout.
Yeah, a full one. We'll take one with them. We've got 2:44 to go. 8-point game with B.J. Woodruff at the line. We'll be back.
Desark, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Desark.
And we're back here at Devil Dog Arena. We've got a from around the state update for you. Go ahead and go through those with you real quick. Rector in the 2A North with the 59-51 win over the Barton Bears. This is the girls' side of the bracket we're reading first. Mountain View, they get a big win over Corning, 65-52. Lafayette County, 59-40 over Emerson. Paris falls to Flippin, 55-49. And Helena takes down the Lady Red Devils of Atkins, 51-42. Over in boys action, Osceola, the Seminoles, at half, they're up 33-16 over Melbourne. Little Rock Mills is up 5, 26-21 over the Arkadelphia Badgers. Ozark Mountain is up 44-29 over Mansfield in the third. Cossatot River, they're down 20 to Valley Springs, 75-55 in the third. And Baptist Prep loses to Rosebud, and that's an impressive score, 67-36. So put Rosebud on your radar because Baptist Prep's not a bad ball club. Big win. Woodruff good on both free throws, I believe, or he just got one. Got one, the second one. Puts him at 20 points even. More importantly, his Devil Dogs have a 9-point advantage with 2:35 to go. Cates with the ball. He's been getting downhill as of late. We'll see if he tries to do some more of that. If not, these Blackhawks got to hit a three. There's Thurman. He's fouled. I guess they got a piece of it. I'm sorry. They got a piece of it. Clean block. 9-point game. Here comes Morrilton. That was big. Early on, Thurman was unconscious from 3. He's had 4 of them. He did get one early in the third period. Got a steal. Good job from Whitmore. He gets it back. He gets inside. That's Josh Turner. He loses the grip on the way up, but Cates is there. He gets up between the trees. Morrilton not wanting to foul. Big shot by Cates. He's had a big fourth quarter. He's got 5 in a period. First field goal. Pleasant with a nice bounce pass into Roderick Fondren for 2. That's his first bucket of the game. Nice find from Pleasant. Whitmore, he cradles the ball. They're going to get called for it. Little carry.
Just checking.
That's a turnover, and it's at a really bad time. 9-point game, minute 38 to go. We're going to have to start seeing some fouling. If they can't get some traps, some steals, they're going to have to start fouling. There's Woodruff. He kicks it out. Moses going to shoot a 3. No good. Yep. But they get the offensive rebound, and we got a timeout from Coach Zachary.
Timeout.
That was a huge offensive rebound. 9-point game with a minute 24 to go. You want to keep it here or you want to take a break?
Let's just keep it here. And Morrilton really looking good right now. Stranger things have happened, but boy, I tell you what, we need to get ready for a D3 Auto Sales player of the game here in just a moment. Man, Morrilton, has kind of weathered the storm. And, again, having that home court advantage has been big for them tonight. And they look in really good position here to take on Farmington tomorrow.
It's been a fun game. Morrilton come out on top of them. I mean, they come out just like a buzzsaw. And then nice timeout from head coach Trent Lloyd of Pea Ridge. Pea Ridge catches fire. They come back, make a run. But then Morrilton weathers that. They make a run back. And since then, it's just kind of stayed 4 or 5 point lead. And now it's up to 9. Surprised not to see Pea Ridge go ahead and foul pretty quick here. Woodruff's got the ball. One guy you don't want to foul.
I'm still trying to figure out how they're running the shot clock.
Mosley trying to get a 5-second call from Cates. It was at 4, but he gets rid of it. Surprised they're not fouling. Are you not?
Too late to foul now.
Yeah, now just let it go. I agree with that. Woodruff with it. Anderson on him. I believe Anderson has 4 fouls. He may have 3. Oh, I don't know. He might have got away with a step, but he makes it work. And Woodruff with another bucket. He's got 22. And he's making his case for that D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game. Evan Anderson gets a quick bucket, and you get a timeout from head coach Trent Lloyd for Pea Ridge. We'll take a break with them. We'll be back right after this to close this one out. 59-50.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital. I put out a forest fire. I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
We're back here at Devil Dog Arena. 9-point lead from Morrilton. They have the ball, 43.2 seconds left. After that made basket and timeout from Pea Ridge. They need to get a steal here off of this inbounds in the back court. If they can't get a steal, they're going to have to foul if Morrilton gets this into the front court. They get it into Pleasant. He's fouled immediately from number 22, James Bledsoe.
Now, if you're Pea Ridge, you just got to hope for missed free throws at this point.
Well, the problem is they've still got a foul. They got a couple more to give before they can even get them shooting.
Oh, man. And that's sometimes that works against you.
They get 2 more. They both got 5 team fouls. They get into Woodruff. Got to foul him. And it's okay to foul him right now because you got 1 more. The next one they'll get to shoot.
Tell you what, Woodruff is one heck of an impressive player, is he not?
Oh, he really is. He's a gem right here close to our hometowns that I haven't got to see this year, I don't believe, and he's been impressive. He gets fouled from Cates. That's a little bit of a hard foul. Yeah, Morrilton home crowd here not liking that one. I don't know if there's any. I think he might have been off balance a little bit.
That was number 5, Rick Cates, his second.
So Woodruff to the line. He's got a chance to add to his 22 points. He has 5 3-point baskets in the game. All came in the first half. His free throws no good, and that's big. Cates now trying to drive, goes up and under and gets it to go. Brick Cates kind of doing his Jake Wilson impression we saw last night, willing his team here at the end and not give up. The score should be 59-52. We're having a discussion with head coach Trent Lloyd and the referee right now. They got the score fixed. We got a timeout on the floor from Pea Ridge. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back right after this.
See you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
Over the years, you've seen me wear a lot of hats and do a lot of crazy stuff to get your attention, but we are Arkansas's Quality Dealer of the Year, and it's because we care about our people and our vehicles look different. We specialize in leveled and lifted trucks, and we make the process easy. D3Autosales.com.
All right, we're back here at Devil Dog Arena. There's 29 seconds left in this game. We're going to go ahead and name our D3 Auto Sales player of the game, and that's going to be B.J. Woodruff for the Morrilton Devil Dogs. He currently has 22 points. He had 5 threes in the first half. He's had a couple of 2-point field goals and 1 free throw this half. And just been a problem for P. Ridge this whole game. He's the one guy they really come out and extend on all the time. They try to pack it in and keep all that athleticism out of the paint. And another timeout. We're just going to keep it here. But D3 Auto Sales, we want to thank them for their sponsorship this year. They've been with us all through football, all through basketball. They've been amazing. And if you go down there and tell them that you heard about D3 Auto Sales on the Arkansas Sports Network, they'll give you $500 a purchase. So
that's free money.
Yeah, I mean that's cash money in the bank right there, kind of like B.J. Woodruff's been from 3 tonight. So we're getting Adam Johnston down on the court here in a moment. He's going to be with the winning head coach and any players of the game they elect from Coach Keith Zachary. So what it's looking like. There's still 28 seconds. There's still a chance here, but it's a Mary Swanson chance at this point. It's not looking too good. But there is a chance. We got to get some Tracy McGrady magic going on right here. Cates is doing his best job of it. He's got 7 points in the fourth period, and a lot of it in the last 3 minutes.
Cates has really played hard here at the end, and he's trying to keep his team in it. It's just, Morrilton has just had just a little bit more today, and, looking back, offensive boards have really helped Morrilton to get to where they are.
They get it into Mosley. He's fouled immediately from Cates. I think that's Cates' second or third. He only had one earlier. They're going to go shoot a 1-and-1.
First foul number 5, Rick Cates. His third.
It's actually his third now. That's the 8th team foul on P. Ridge. So Mosley's going to shoot 2. Mosley tonight, I have him 2 of 2 from the free throw stripe. Knock on wood, not trying to jinx him. That one's short. Rebound from P. Ridge, and here they come. They got to get down the court quick. 21 on the clock. Cates has it. He's going to have to give it up. Long 3-point shot from Ben Wheeler. It's good. And hold it up right now. It ain't over. Yeah, 59-55. They got to foul immediately if they don't get a steal. They do. That's 21. Thurman fouls. It's going to see him. Was that Woodruff or was it 20?
I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about that three-pointer. My goodness.
It was 20. It was Mosley.
Telling you, he shot that from the hospitality room, right?
Yeah. Talking about that Salisbury steak. It's close enough to be eating it when he hit that one. 4-point game. This is a big free throw right here, and it's good. Ice water in the veins right there from Markel Swinton, the senior. Doing his part. Keep this lead, keep his team advancing. 10.7 to go, 5-point game, 60-55. Second free throw is good. Big shots from the senior. We get it in to Turner. Turner's got to go. He gives it up. 5 on the clock. Another 3 from Wheeler. This one no good. It goes out of bounds. Oh, actually, they run it down. That's going to be all she wrote. The Morrilton Devil Dogs, the 2 seed, they advance over to 3 periods, 60.55. We'll take a break. We're going to come back, and we're going to have your Platinum Roofing rapid reaction on the sideline with Adam Johnson right after this.
From the moment you enter the court, we're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Back here at Devil Dog Arena, and we've got Adam Johnson down on the court for our Platinum Roofed Rapid Reaction with head coach Keith Zachary and BJ Woodruff, the D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game. Go ahead and take it away, Adam.
Yes, sir. Coach Zachary, great win tonight. Really tough team you played. They got it going from the three-point line there in that first half, but you were able to get away with it there in the second half and win this ball game. How were you able to do that?
Well, we knew that they could really shoot the basketball, and we understand that basketball is a game of runs, and I thought both teams did a great job of making runs and then stopping runs. I just felt like overall our pressure consistently just making them play faster what they wanted to, kind of wore them a little bit into the end of the game, and we were able to come out on top.
You punched your ticket to the state tournament, but you're going to be playing Farmington tomorrow. That's a juggernaut, as is the girls of Farmington as well. But this boys team, they haven't lost a single game. What's it going to take for you guys to put a loss in their column?
Well, we definitely got to shoot free throws better. But I just think that if we'll continue to do like we've been doing, just keep applying the pressure, keep trusting our process and believing in us, for us it's a win-win. We're going to state tournament, so we're going to get to live and play another game for sure. And then we get to play one of the top teams in the state. It's a great measuring tool for my young team with so many guys coming back next year. We win regardless.
Right. And, BJ, you are a D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game. You had 20-plus points tonight. Really got it going offensively there in the first half. Second half, just a little quiet, but they made some adjustments. But talk about what you're able to do tonight.
Man, I was just trying to get the win for my team. We got some seniors out there that I really love, man. I didn't want this to be the last game, so we came out defense first. That's what we did. We put it together on D, and I was just able to hit shots tonight.
You got Farmington next. You ready for that? You ready for that challenge?
Yes, sir. We're ready for that challenge.
You excited to be moving on and going to the state tournament?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate you guys. Congratulations on the win. Back to you.
All right, that was Adam Johnson, Platinum Roofing Rapid Reaction. Great job down there on the court. Excellent interviews with BJ Woodruff and Keith Zachary. Morrilton did their job and played a great game, and that's going to be a fun one tomorrow with Farmington. We'll see how that matchup works out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch these two go ahead, match up. You got Morrilton on their home court. You got Farmington coming in 31, 32-0, whatever they are. You know that those boys from Morrilton are going to be fired up, and this gym is going to be hyped.
They've got the advantage being here at home. Give you the quick stats real quick to end the game. 11 points for Ben Wheeler of P Ridge, 7 for Zion Whitmore. Can't read my writing, but 13 for Brick Kate, 6 for Josh Turner, 6 for Evan Anderson, and 13 for Colton Thurman. Morrilton ends out with 14 for Malik Pleasant, 2 for Roderick Fondren, and those two were big late in the game. 12 for Ja'Cory Mosley, 22 for our player, D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game, BJ Woodruff, and 8 for Markel Swinton, and also 3 in the first half from Yahir Ross. So we're going to wrap that one up, put it to bed. 8:20 to go before we get ready for this next matchup. We got a bracket we can pull up on the screen real quick. What you think? You're closer to see that.
So moving on, we've got Morrilton, we've got Farmington, and that's on the girls' side. And then on the boys' side, you've got Farmington, you've got Morrilton.
What we got coming up in this next game? Looks like on the court we've got Dardanelle versus
Gentry.
Yep.
But we've got Dardanelle moving on in the boys' side as well, and that's your Farm Credit Associations of Arkansas bracket update.
All right, we're going to say goodnight on this one. We'll be back in about 7 minutes.